If you like DC Comics or you're familiar with The Flash, chances are you like Wally West. I mean, who doesn't like Wally West? That said, the character has gone through a lot of changes since his first appearance in Flash 110 from 1959 or 1960. So in Flash issue 110, Wally West shows up in a backup story where he comes to visit his Aunt Iris and finds out that his hero, the Flash, is Iris's boyfriend, Barry Allen. Barry, being the good guy he is, shows Wally around. At some point, he takes Wally to his lab to show him his experiments. Suddenly, a lightning bolt strikes through a window, hits a wall of chemicals, and Wally gets doused. So instead of taking this poor kid to the hospital, the Flash gives him a costume and turns him into a sidekick. Responsible, I know. Kid Flash's first costume isn't the yellow one that you remember. When Kid Flash first showed up, he was just like a miniature version of the Flash. For about 25 or so issues, Wally West ran around in that red Flash costume. So where did that iconic yellow costume come from? The first appearance of the new costume showed up in The Flash 135 from March 1963. The issue is written by John Broome, drawn by Carmine Infantino. Issue 135, or Secret of the Three Superweapons, starts off with Kid Flash running around. He gets a warning that his planet is the target of an extraterrestrial war, and he bumps into this girl who appears out of nowhere and tells him, hey, this species called, the Macrids or something is showing up and they're going to destroy Earth. You need to stop it. So Kid Flash goes around, he looks for Barry, and when he runs into this science facility, the Flash is inspecting these extraterrestrial weapons that just showed up out of nowhere. And as Kid Flash is running towards him, a lightning bolt flies through Flash, hits Kid Flash. Suddenly, he goes from that red Flash imitation costume to that yellow and red costume that we know. The thing that bugs me, the thing that where I can't suspend my disbelief enough, is that it changes the costume to the point where his hair is showing. The logic for it is that while Barry was inspecting these extraterrestrial weapons, he was also thinking of a redesign of the Flash's costume, so that lightning bolt that came out of his chest was kind of like a manifestation of what was going on in his head. That's Silver Age storytelling for you kids. So that's how it happened. Some mystical lightning bolt channeled from the Flash hits Wally West, changes his costume, and now we have that iconic red and yellow Flash uniform. There are some details they add to it, since Wally's a redhead, and that was really distinctive. The way he would disguise himself in future issues is when he gets into the costume, his hair will get spray painted brown. Clearly they didn't think that was worth keeping around, so that's something that they leave out now. While it is a silly issue, it's filled with great Carmine Infantino art, and also gives Wally West the iconic yellow costume that we recognize him for. So that's it. Thought this would be a fun comic to talk about. Thanks for watching. Listen to Wits End Pod. Take care of yourself.